Hello guys, this is Dustin here, giving you Friday Night Smackdown results, 1/6/12, January the 6th, 2012. This is the first Smackdown of the year, and there was some pretty good matches and, and a surprise appearance of Dusty Rhodes, but even without that, the show would have been great. Alright, let's get down to it. I'm not going to go over the backstage segments. I think, most of the segments just, they're pointless. Cody Rhodes defeats Booker T in the start match. The Intercontinental Championship on the line. Which is a surprise to me that, the Intercontinental Championship would be, the first match of the night. Glad Cody Rhodes defeated Booker T because I think that, giving Booker T the title would, not be able to get over with the fans. I think since Cody Rhodes has been champion, he has raised the prestige of the Intercontinental Champion to, its classic day. They have him holding the classic Intercontinental Championship belt with the white leather. I like that. And I think Cody Rhodes is a good Intercontinental Champion. And I think he's going to keep it for a long time. Hornswoggle beats Heath Slater in an over-the-top rope challenge. Now, I think that match was stupid. Now, I did like, after the match, when Heath Slater attacked Hornswoggle, Justin Gabriel came in and saved. I think there's going to be a feud with the former tag team partners, former tag team champions. I mean, I don't know who win. Probably Justin Gabriel. Hunico defeated Ted DiBiase. I mean, Hunico deserves, I mean, he's been getting a lot of pop, ever since splitting that Sin Cara, look. That was stupid. 2 Sin Caras. That was stupid. He's been getting a lot of pop, and I think Hunico is working his way to probably a future Intercontinental title defense. It'd be a good match to see Cody Rhodes defend the Intercontinental Championship against Hunico. I know I said I ain't going to mention any segments, but this one is probably an important one. Wade Barrett comes out and cuts a promo about him going to win the Royal Rumble while Randy Orton is sitting at home watching it. Sheamus comes out, and then Jinder Mahal comes out and him and Wade Barrett attack Sheamus, which there will be a match announced. There was a match announced between Jinder Mahal and Sheamus going to be next week, which I see Sheamus, winning that feud. Santino defeated Drew McIntyre. And Teddy Long made this match, which I think is stupid. One of the stupidest matches of the whole show right here. You take a guy from Raw who makes a complete idiot out of himself on television and make him general manager assistant. The new general manager assistant of SmackDown. Which of course we all know where this is going. For Drew McIntyre, his job is going to be in jeopardy next week. We'll probably be seeing the last of Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre doesn't deserve this. He's a good wrestler, and he's not being used properly. I mean, he's been picked by Vince McMahon to, carry the company, and, he's not being used properly. Primo and Epico defeat WWE Tag Team Champions Air Boom. Now, I like the fact that they're booking Primo and Epico the right way. Go for the Tag Team Champions. That's the way to do it. Because Primo and Epico have been getting a lot of pop. I mean, Primo's a former WWE Tag Team Champion. Him and Epico, since they're cousins, they work well together, Clones have always been known to work together well in tag team division. I mean, look at Primo and Carlito. They were unified tag team champions 2 years ago? I think 2 years ago. I like the direction that they're going. Tamina defeated Natalya, which ain't no surprise because Tamina can pack the punch. I mean, watching her turn on Natalya last week was pretty good to see. I mean, unexpected of a third generation superstar, well, second generation superstar to turn on, her own kind, if you will. I don't like defining them their own kind. What's another term I could use? Subcategory. Their own group. Yeah, their group. Like their generation classified group. Like, their family's been in the business, It's hard to see them, turn on each other like that. Okay. World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan defeats Big Show by disqualification. No surprise there. I figured Daniel Bryan would win somehow. I mean, I didn't really think that. I actually thought that it would be Daniel Bryan who would, use the champion advantage, to get over Big Show. I thought, they were going to turn him heel. Unfortunately, I think they're going, slowly with this idea of turning Daniel Bryan heel. Which, if they were, I've always saw, you can't always promote your business with a babyface champion. I've always learned that. I mean, if you have a heel holding the champion, it adds a spice to the product. Means more baby faces will come. Will try their hardest to overcome the heel. And that's what I believe. Daniel Bryan should be heel. and not a babyface champion. But yeah, what do you think? So the overall Smackdown was pretty good, you know, a lot better than how Raw turned out to be. First Smackdown of the year, I rated a 5.0 out of 10. If you think that's fair, or if you don't think that's fair, you know, leave your comments. And, you know, it's my opinion, basically. I want to know what your opinion is. So, you guys, have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next time as I result WWE Raw. Ciao.